third video, we're going to be taking Maria's backhand footage, and we're going to be assigning similar key positions to that of the forehand. As we walk over here, we're going to take a look at the very first one, which is the ready position. Just like the forehand, the ready position is all about good foundation and maintaining that reaction ready position so you're ready to respond to balls no matter where they're hit on the court. We're using Rafael Nadal here as an example. Now, Rafael Nadal is left-handed, but with Dartfish software we can switch him around, make him right-handed so that we can compare his backhand to Maria's backhand. The ready position on Nadal is always very good. He's got a wide base, he's ready to react to any ball no matter where it's hit on the court. We can see Maria doing a pretty good job here of maintaining that. In this frame, she probably could have had a little bit better knee bend and a little bit lower foundation to be able to react to these balls. It's a little bit more difficult for her to be in the ready position when you're doing the fed ball because it is coming to you at a little bit slower pace than when you're playing a match. But ready position is very important. Good knee bend, wide base. Once we look at the ready position, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jog this forward to our second key position, which is the hip and shoulder turn, just like the forehand. And what I want Maria to take a look at here is very similar to the forehand. Notice how the racket is taken back, shoulders and chest is pointing towards us in this frame. They're both using what's called a neutral stance here. You notice that here, Maria, that Nadal's foot is pointed in the direction of the oncoming ball. If we roll forward just a little bit when Maria's foot plants, you're going to notice that that ankle is a little bit more towards the ball than what we would probably like. So when we start to rotate to lock in and contact, she might have a little bit harder time getting the hips through. But all in all, the hip and shoulder rotation looks very good on both players. The next key position that we're going to look at is the lock-in position. So if we roll this forward in slow motion, we're going to get to that lock-in position. And as you remember from the forehand, we're looking for the butt end point to be pointing directly towards the ball. And as you can see here, Maria, very good job with the butt cap pointing straight to the ball, just like Nadal. Now you can see here a little bit different type of ball because of the height, but still butt caps pointing straight towards the ball, and we're ready to go forward to our next key position, which is going to be the contact point. So we roll it forward. Here we're going to notice that Nadal's got good contact in front. Maria also has good contact in front. We really see how the foot stands out now where it was pointing towards the oncoming ball. Maria's ankle was a little bit towards the ball. So maybe what we could do is shift that foot over just a little bit to when you've got an oncoming ball, your stance is set up more, even more neutral. Okay? One thing we want to notice here is we want to notice Nadal's extension at contact. He's got almost straight arms at contact there. And what that does is it increases leverage through the swing a little bit more efficiently. Now as we go to the contact, we're going to roll this forward from contact, and as we go to the finish, you're going to notice that Maria does a great job of getting those arms out and extending right to the target where she wants the ball to go. Very, very similar to Rafael Nadal. So, in review here, keep in mind that the key positions very similar to the forehand. You got your ready position, you've got your hip and shoulder turn, you've got your lock-in position, contact point, and finish. Very good job on the backhand. This wraps up our backhand analysis. Next on the IMG video analysis series, we're going to be hitting on the serve. A lot of players here at the Academy really like to use this software to break down the serve and try to get it as good as they can.